friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. I'm definitely in a different location. Basically, I've not filmed this whole morning other than showing you what my Advent tea was. I did really enjoy it, but it was quite similar to the chai one I had on the first day. I didn't really pick up the notes of chocolate as much, but it might have been just because I drank it first thing in the morning as well. Anyway, I am here visiting Ashley. I'm in Livingston and I just arrived. She's filling up the petrol. And then I think we're maybe going to the shops to get some supplies for tomorrow, our baking and brunch and everything. And then we're also booked in at 5 p.m. at a lovely little local pub for dinner. So I'm so looking forward to that. It started raining, so we were just saying it's feeling extra Scottish winter, not a magical white winter that you think of, but dreich, just wet rain. At least it's not windy. Anyway, I just had a really chill morning. The only thing that I maybe should have filmed that was festive was me wrapping the presents, but I did it so quickly. But anyway, I'm so looking forward to bringing you along for just a cozy overnight stay with one of my dear friends. Very much. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you. So good. I've not done that very. Good morning, friends, and welcome to Livingston. So I think I got a little bit mixed up yesterday, and I said that yesterday was Vlogmas Day 6, but today is Vlogmas Day 6. So we've had a very relaxing morning. We had, I think you will have seen, sort of brunch, avocado, poached eggs and toast. And then we had a little cinnamon bun and we watched The Holiday. So that's been just such a lovely, cozy start to the day. And I think now we're heading out for a little walk just to stretch our legs and maybe do a little bit of baking as well. So I probably will only be here just for the afternoon and then I'll head back to Edinburgh, but it's already been such a lovely, relaxing, cozy overnight stay. Hello friends, that is me safely back home and I'm so glad to be indoors. I'm not sure if the storm has technically hit, but this weekend I think it's supposed to be Storm Dara that is coming, and it's absolutely pouring outside, so maybe this is the start of it. And the crazy thing is, I'm not sure if I'll include the clip before or after this clip, but I have just been out the back garden, just sort of peering out my back door, because somebody has been letting off fireworks for the past, it's probably been about 20 minutes or so, and it's been a sort of steady stream of fireworks, and it's so confusing because I don't know what celebration would be today, and it's absolutely bucketing, like it's really raining, so it seems really odd to have fireworks. It really does sound like New Year's fireworks or something, but I mean, I can't think of any particular holiday that it is today. But yeah, that's a bit of a puzzle. Anyway, I feel like I haven't had a chance to sit down and have a little chat with you because yesterday I didn't really film anything, I think, before I headed off to Ashley's because I was just feeling a little bit, I had quite a few things to do before I headed off to Ashley's, so I was just getting them all done and barely picked up my phone to film. But I had such a lovely time at Ashley's house with her family. It was just so cozy. You will have seen the whole video, but it was so nice to go to the little pub for our dinner, and we had the place to ourselves. It was so quiet, and had a really lovely meal. And then we went back home to Ashley's and got in our jammies and got all cozy, and we watched 2 movies, I think, before we all went to bed. I think we started off with a movie called, basically they were all Christmas rom-coms. We started off with one called The Merry Gentleman, I think, which was okay. I could maybe give you a little review actually. So I would give that 1.5 out of 5. Because basically we just found it quite boring. Nobody had chemistry, there wasn't a very interesting plot, it wasn't funny, it was okay. So I think we were just feeling a bit like, we almost didn't finish it, and then we checked how much longer was left, and there was maybe 10 minutes left, so we're like, well, we'll just finish it. And then the next movie, we were kind of put off a little bit by the title because it sounded so silly. I think it's called Hot Frosty, and it sounds so bizarre, but it was actually so much fun. If you enjoy a rom-com and a festive rom-com, I would recommend. I don't know if it was because that we were so bored by the first movie and didn't really enjoy it, that this movie we were just like, this is the best thing ever. But I'm not sure if it's because we came off one that wasn't that great. But the chemistry between the actors was really good. It was just really funny and fairly wholesome, and yeah, at parts it kind of reminded me and Ashley of Elf. Just basically the story, it sounds so silly, but basically the story is a snowman comes to life, and he's very childlike in the beginning, and then he starts to get to know the girl who sort of brought him to life in a sense, and he just becomes part of the town, and it's just so cute and cozy. So that was what we finished the evening with. And then this morning we had such a nice little avocado toast, poached egg. Ashley is a really good baker and cook, so I've been fed very well. And then we also watched, I think it was The Holiday, we started the day off, and then we went for such a lovely walk with Ashley, her sister and her mum. I think we did a good, someone told me how many steps we did. I think it was maybe 14,000 steps, which was quite good. And they have a sort of petting zoo farm within walking distance. So we went down there, and the horses came over to say hello, and yeah, it was just so nice. And thankfully the weather was pretty decent at that time. And then we just went back home and had some lunch, and Ashley baked some cookies. And we watched half of Lindsay Lohan's new Christmas rom-com, which I can't remember the name of right now. That was okay. It was a bit odd, I thought. We didn't finish it because my train had to head off for the train, but I think me and Ashley might have a FaceTime and finish that movie off together at some point. So yeah, it was just such a nice time. I really thoroughly enjoyed it and just felt so relaxed, and yeah, I was getting so cozy that they were even inviting me to stay for dinner, and I was like, well, the rain started. If I have dinner, I'm genuinely just probably going to sleep on your couch and stay another night. So yeah, I got myself home, and it's just, I think it's about 7. Yeah, just about 7. I need to probably make some dinner. And then I was thinking about what to do for tomorrow, because I sort of on the run up to Vlogmas, I had so many ideas. I thought we would do lots of day trips together. I thought I would take you to lots of different Edinburgh neighbourhoods, and it hasn't quite worked out that way. So I was thinking maybe doing it this weekend, but then with the storm rolling in, I don't know what we're actually going to do, because if it's absolutely bucketing and strong winds, I'm probably going to stay home. So we're hopefully improvise something for Vlogmas tomorrow. Anyway, I'm hoping this video is long enough, and I'm sorry I missed a day as well, but I just had such a good time, and I hope that you all have the best weekend, so relaxing, and just, yeah, have such an amazing weekend, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Anyway, bye friends!